What's up everyone, my name is Alexis and you are watching Black Girl Guidance. We are finna do a little what happened this week. I don't know what I really want to call this. You can kind of say I got this from Foxy TV or Foxy Jade. She does So What Sunday or Say What Sunday, sorry. And I kind of want to do this every Monday. Let's just jump right into it. The biggest thing that happened last week, everybody knows about it. Everybody, you have to be living under a rock to not know. The twins are here. Beyonce dropped the pictures of, well, the picture of her and her twins and told us her names. Now TMZ had already reported that the names Sir Carter and Rumi Carter had been trademarked, so they reported that that was the names of Beyonce's twins, but it's not real until it comes from the queen herself, and now it's real. The twins are here, honey. They are here. They're here to stay. They're here to slay. In all honesty, y'all, these stories get progressively worse, but y'all want to start on a good note and start with Beyonce, because you know these twins at this point, just their names alone are worth more than my entire existence. You know what I'm saying? You know, their booties alone are worth more than every pair of red bottoms put together at this point. You know, a lot of y'all have been hating lately, saying, how did she get her body back so quickly? And see, this how you know this wasn't a real pregnancy. Girl,
oh bitch, shut up.
She had the babies a month ago. How do you know she wasn't in the gym every day since then? You don't know what she was doing. Like, she had those babies. She's not the devil. She's not Illuminati. She had those babies. She's just a queen and you're a hater. Like, sit back, please. Like, nobody come in my comments coming for her. Like, we're not. We are not, okay? Florida State District Attorney Aramis, Ayala, I'm hoping that's how you say her name, I'm not trying to be rude. So last week it came out, even though this was actually old footage, that some Florida police officers pulled her over, and when they got her identification, they stopped, honey, because she was the state district attorney, honey. Girl, y'all need to watch this video. She was just leaning back in her car like, who are you? What is your purpose? She's asking them for ID. She's asking them for cards. They don't have it. Then she's asking them, she first asked them, you know, what was the point of the stop? He says, we ran your tags and nothing came back, and I've never seen that in Florida. So you're saying that she's supposed to have something bad come back on her tags? Something wrong is supposed to show up? What? So that's, you pulled her over because nothing was wrong. Oh, okay. Then she asked, okay, why would you even run my tags though? He says, oh, you know, we just do that all the time. We just run tags all the time because y'all are looking to pull people over and make that money. That's why. And then they say, oh, your windows are kind of tinted, but I didn't measure to see if they were illegally tinted or, you know, too far, but your windows were tinted, so I didn't know. Girl, bye.
Bitch, shut up.
I thought it was great seeing her have them shook like they should be shook, and that's just a prime example that even powerful black people, like the state attorney of your state, can deal with, you know, police bias on an everyday basis. And it's real. Obviously a woman that was just probably on her way to her job that helps, you know, for them to be employed. It was crazy, and I was stuttering, didn't know what to do, and I'm sure she, you know, had those names pulled real quick. Last story. It's just like, can we not just enjoy Beyonce's babies in peace? Like, R. Kelly, really? Down. So supposedly R. Kelly has been reported as holding young girls against their will in a cult-like environment. So based on what I read, the article I read, these women that he's promised to give music careers, promised to get them in the music business, he has them living in either his Chicago or Atlanta home. He has them, you know, doing sexual acts with each other and with him, and forcing them to film it, and then, you know, not letting them speak to their family, giving them completely new cell phones so they can only speak to him. One mother reported that, you know, her child has been there for at least a year, and hasn't responded to her when she, you know, calls about family deaths, about birthdays. So reports have been made by women that used to be a part of his entourage and left. So according to a woman named Cheryl Mack, R. Kelly runs multiple aspects of these women's lives. BuzzFeed apparently broke the story. No, you have to ask for food. You have to ask to go use the bathroom. A master in mind control. He is a puppet master, said Mac. The way that they're kind of branding the story is like forced to be in a cult. And I don't think he's physically, you know, holding a gun to their head or anything. But I'm sure that he is, you know, mind manipulating young girls that think that he's going to help them get in the music business. They probably moved to Atlanta or Chicago, wherever, thinking, oh, he's going to give me an apartment. Or, oh, even if they thought he was going to live with him, they were going to live with him. And, oh, he's going to, you know, help me out. I'm going to become big. That's R. Kelly. He's big. But, girl, first off, you could have did better getting on Love and Hip Hop to get your music career out there. R. Kelly, yes, he's a legend, but who's been listening to R. Kelly in the last 5 years? He's lucky BET books him, honey. New Edition is more popping than R. Kelly. Like, no ma'am. No ma'am. Like, you could have had a Stevie J and Jocelyn storyline if you wanted to be manipulated and, you know, not had a music career. But this, I'm sorry, this is not to read them, but I just wonder, like, did they really think he could help them? But apparently he's been forcing them to do sexual acts, and that might also be a reason they don't want to leave, because he might be threatening, you know, I filmed you doing this, I can release it if I want to, da da da. So apparently R. Kelly married Aaliyah in his late 20s when she was 15. First off, the fact that he had fans after that is really troubling to me, because I didn't know that until I was in college, like I am now. So again, this shows what black people choose, you know, to support and what not to support. What we choose, you know, is a crime and what's not. I mean, yes, I mean, she, you know, went ahead and married him. It wasn't, she wasn't forced to, but you have to realize somebody that's 15 and somebody that's, say, 24, he realizes that she's not ready for that. Probably he realizes in his mind that this probably isn't right. Legally it's not right. I don't care if her parents signed it or what. Like, I don't think it's it's not right. It wasn't right. And then on top of that, the whole thing with the 14-year-old girl in the video, that was allegedly him, even though he wasn't found guilty, I think. But I feel like the black community, we need to really, one, choose our young women over R. Kelly, especially because he washed up and he not that cute. Like, what? I don't care if he was a legend, he's not a legend, and he's a perv. And two, y'all really, R. Kelly, whoever is around him, all these lawyers that are making statements for him about this situation need to actually be trying to find him some real help, a counselor, because it makes it hard not to believe that this stuff is happening based off his past history. It really does. And I feel sorry for him. I feel sorry for those girls. This sounds like a sad story. It's a sad day for black R&B, for the black community in general, and just that whole situation needs prayers. But that is I haven't made up a name for it. I think it's gonna be like man what Monday, like man what, you know. But yeah, that's the end of the segment, and I hope you all have a great week.
What we do here is go back.